YouTube. Right, it is, what is it? It's the 1st of August, I know that. What day is it? Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Anyway, we're going to go for the second test of the overly complicated hot water dump load system. Basically what we're going to do is I've filled it right up. It was still 41 degrees this morning, so I filled it right up to the top. We're now at 30 degrees, and I'm going to pop the lid back on. Just going to adjust that element. Yeah, so we're going to run this test again without adapting the system first. It's all set up to go. We're in 26.5 degrees there, volts there. We're actually at 26.2. Put the monitor up there. Obviously we've seen what the voltage and not the voltage, the amount of power we drew last 2 months, so I'm just going to reset that for the 1st of August now. Push and hold, 0, and the load, push and hold. So we're now at 0, 0, 0, 0. So it's going to be a nice sunny day, hopefully. It's looking that way. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning and I've got to go to work, sort of thing, so it's all set up ready to go. We're at 0, 0, 0, and I'm going to come back later, see what temperature we've gained, and turn that load off. There's no other loads on this system until I get back home from work. Hello, right, back from work, and we've had sort of kind of early finish. It's about 4 o'clock, and I've come back, and it hasn't performed quite as well as I expected, seeing the amount of sun we've had today. Having a look at the panel, the display up here, we have put in 43 amps and drawn out 29 as a heat load. Everything else was turned off, but we've not performed, let's say, as well as I thought we would. 58 degrees, and I've just pulled out one of the elements, and after 2 days service, actually no, this is the 3rd day. Look at the corrosion on that. It's gone all Ming already. So yeah, in some respects it does serve me right. Buy cheap, yes, buy cheap, buy twice, but the other one hasn't got any corrosion on it at all. So I've opened this one up, and the top has corroded completely off. Now I have actually submerged this completely, and it's not actually meant to be submerged completely, but I don't suspect that is the problem. Oh, sun's gone in. Yes, and it's just basically corroded, rotted off the top, a bad joint, so I'm going to remake that and set this going once again. Right, just going to draw a conclusion to today's video. I think we upset the temperature monitor. It went high. It said high, so I have no idea what temperature too high is. Zoomed in, zoom out. Total power consumption by this little setup today, 57 solar in and 44 load. 44 times 25.9 giving you the wattage. 25.9 being the nominal. It's gone back down to 40. I'm going to drop the sensor back in. Nice and steamy. It's too hot to use. Oh, we've clicked back on because I've lifted the sensor out of the water. Let's have a look, see what this goes up to. That's clicked back in. Let's take the control circuit out. We don't want it any hotter than it is at the moment. So let's see exactly what this little monitor will go up to before it says high. $66. 69.1. High. Okay, so I'm guessing 70 degrees is too high for this little monitor. Bang on with the thermostat. Doesn't actually say on there, you know, what's high, what's not. Never mind, it's a good test. I think it's around 70 degrees. We're going to conclude this to today, and when I get a chance I'll put the relay up there somewhere, have some long tails just as a temporary setup. Everything's temporary in this shed until we actually figure out what the hell we're doing in this place. So yeah, once that's up and running, we'll tie everything together and have a nice neat setup. But high, 70 degrees, it's 44 amp hours, lovely. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.